think this podium's a little height challenged. Figure this out. I feel very fortunate to be able to recognize our winners this evening. We have two Golden Acorn recipients. First is Mrs. Karen Cromwell. Karen, raise your hand. I've actually had the pleasure of working with Karen for 12 years, both at Seebeck and at Cougar Valley, and fortunately we get her for one more year as her daughter Allie is a fifth grader. So Karen has faithfully volunteered in her child's classroom at Cougar Valley. She has led many helpful learning groups for students. For years, she has fulfilled teachers' wish list needs. She organizes, shops, and delivers the supplies with a smile. And without fanfare, she generously contributes her own personal resources. Karen has served as our PTA treasurer for the past 4 years. She is dependable, generous, and great with kids. She is meticulous with our books, steadfast and reliable in attending all of the PTA meetings and school events. Her years of service, dedication, and great attitude make her exceptional. Thank you, Karen, for all that you have done for us at Cougar Valley. Thank you. Our second Golden Acorn recipient is Virginia Casper. Virginia has volunteered at CV in her students' classroom for the past several years. She is dependable, reliable, and caring, and she has contributed to Cougar Valley in many ways. One of the highlights is a creation of artwork made of bottle caps to commemorate a staff member. Virginia spent endless hours cutting wood, assisting students with gluing bottle caps, and seeing the project to its completion. Virginia is chairing the school art docent program this year, along with instructing the Math Olympiad for 6th grade. This is her last year as a volunteer at Cougar Valley. She will be greatly missed and is greatly appreciated. Virginia. Next is our Outstanding Educator Award, and I am happy to present the Outstanding Educator Award to Mrs. Jennifer Clavin. Jennifer. Jennifer has been a force of innovation in our school library. She has integrated several new programs in the library and is always willing to go the extra mile for students, staff, and parents. Jennifer serves on the shared decision-making team and on our technology committee. She regularly takes time out of her schedule to help promote school events during classroom library time. Jennifer shares her enthusiasm of reading with the students and encourages them to do their best. We are very, very lucky and thankful to have Jennifer at Cougar Valley. Congratulations, Jennifer. And finally, I'd like to recognize Mrs. Wendy Slight, who is unable to be here with us tonight. So I'd like us all to turn and wave at the camera for Wendy. I don't know if, Paul, you can get her. Wendy has been an educator for 30 years, and not only has she won our advocate recognition, she is also retiring this year. And I can only imagine that many of you in this room have had an opportunity to know Wendy. She is just a very, very special person, and I wish she could be here tonight, but I'm going to read this for her as well. Wendy has been an outstanding speech therapist in CK for over 30 years. Wendy has a way of connecting with parents that can be very reassuring. Additionally, she knows excellent resources in the community and how to assist those same parents. Wendy is a supremely dedicated professional, and her love of kids shines every day. Wendy is a fun-loving person with a bubbly laugh. The students and staff love her. She is an inspiration to all that know her. Thank you, Wendy, for all that you have done for Cougar Valley and all of the students of CK. Thank you, Wendy.